Improving life for patients with Parkinson's. Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me at this hour is Diane Rehm. She is co-chair of the Morris K. Udall Awards Dinner with the Parkinson's Action Network. Thank you for being here.
Kelly, it's so good to be here. Thank you.
I think many people may not know about your personal affiliation with Parkinson's. Explain that.
Well, my husband for 40 years was an attorney in both government and private practice. And then after he retired, he became a wonderful volunteer. He was a docent at both the Freer and the Sackler. He read for the blind. He worked at hospice as a volunteer. And then we began walking each evening together, and I noticed the sound of a shuffle. And I said to him, John, why aren't you picking up your feet as you're walking? And more that shuffle became pronounced, and then came the slight tremor, and then came a little bit of forgetfulness. Now, for each person, those signs can be different, but I've done enough medical research myself that I had the feeling it was Parkinson's, and so we took him. He was evaluated and found that he was in the early stages of Parkinson's. So after he was diagnosed 8 years ago, Parkinson's Action Network asked us if we would co-chair their annual event, which is their only fundraising event to raise funds to really try to help get money, federal money, for research for the disease.
All right, that event is coming up on October 3rd, 2012. Right. It's going to be at 6 o'clock and runs until 9. Where will this happen?
At the Reagan Building, which will be a wonderful venue. Each year, this event seems to draw more and more people. I think because PAN has made more people aware that some 500,000 to 1.5 million people are diagnosed with Parkinson's. It's a cruel disease, Kelly. It is one that may begin somewhat benignly. As I said, with just that simple shuffle, it does eventually, for some people, involve dementia. It has debilitating effects in that John now has a caregiver with him 6 hours a day while I am broadcasting. He can do many things on his own, but not everything.
Yes, and when that caregiver that you've hired is not available, the rest of the responsibility does fall on you.
Sure.
And so you can relate to many of the people out there who are experiencing the exact same thing.
Absolutely. And, you know, we do talk a great deal about Parkinson's and the individual who suffers from it. But in addition, the entire family is affected, and that's where I come in.
Yes. Well, Diane Rehm from NPR's Diane Rehm Show. It's so wonderful having you here.
Thank you, Kelly.
And all the best to you and your husband.
Thank you so much.
And we thank you very much for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kelly Lynn.